You're looking to buy a condo and want your plan to succeed well. Buying a condo or a townhouse is not like buying a clothes that you can just go and return them just because you regret your decision. Also, there are so many things you need to plan to avoid stress in the future. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 11 mistakes to avoid when you're buying a condo or any strata unit. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mona Arora and I have helped thousands of people buy and sell condo or townhouse in Fraser Valley. Please do subscribe for my channel and like this video because it will help other amazing people like you to find it in the YouTube. And of course, do write in the comments if there's any questions that I can answer because I'm here to help you and to serve you. So before we go and dip into all the tips and want to highlight that when buying any property, the first thing you should know is all the cost for a house, condo, townhouse, such as property tax, lawyer's cost, inspection, appraisal, and there are many other expenses. Now let's dive into the tips for you to avoid mistakes when you're buying your property. Contingency. Now, contingency reserve fund is used for strata properties such as condos and townhouses to fund common expenses that may occur yearly or depending on a situation. It can be for maintenance, upgrades, and or renovations for the complex or building. However, the owners must approve these expenses and only exception is the emergency repairs and or insurance deductibles. Contingency funds can be used for a new roof, paint, patio repairs, etc. But again, these expenses must be approved by the strata owners. Depreciation. Under British Columbia Strata Property Act and regulations, strata corporations with 5 or more lots must obtain depreciation reports. This includes bare land strata corporations and other kinds of strata corporations. Strata depreciation report must meet specific legal requirements. Strata corporations may also waive the legal requirement to obtain a depreciation report or defer updating a depreciation report by bypassing an annual 3/4 of a vote. Minutes and annual meetings. Review minutes and annual meetings. I would say 36 months, if not minimum 24 months. The Strata Property Act has specific requirements about strata council meetings, general meetings, and voting. These requirements help to ensure that strata corporations govern themselves. Strata insurance and deductible, very important. An insurance valuation should be regularly completed. The building could be underinsured, risking potential losses, or the property may be overinsured, which is a waste of money. Strata fee. Your monthly strata fee is money that the strata corporation uses to pay the common expenses of the development. Your individual fee is assessed by taking the total cost of the strata expenses and dividing that by the unit entitlement of your strata lot. This means the larger the square footage of your home, the bigger your fee. Budgeting for it in your payment is very important. Special levy. The amount of the special levy is depending on how high the cost of the repair is and how many units there are to split the total levy. Partial money can come from the contingency fund. However, it is essential to know that information before buying into a strata. Bylaws. A strata corporation must have bylaws. Similarly to a strata's rules, a bylaw is not enforceable if it conflicts with the Strata Property Act, the Human Rights Code, or the law. Bylaws are in place to provide control and management of the strata lots, limited common property, common assets, and the strata corporation's administration. It is important to know bylaws not just for today but for future needs as well. because a rental, age, and pet law can be a deciding factor for many, so it is essential to know those. Leasehold or a freehold strata. While leasehold properties is a method of ownership, it's important to know that as a purchaser, you do not own the land and the property sits on, but have the right to use it. The property at least until the end of the lease term. Why this is important? Unlike a freehold property, which I will describe later, due to the uncertainty of this type of ownership, some people are hesitant to purchase a leasehold, especially when the lease is close to the end of its term, the maximum term being 99 years. A freehold strata is a type of property ownership that differs from just a freehold ownership. A residential freehold strata property can be a condo, townhouse, duplex, or even a single-family home in a Bearland strata corporation. Often written as freehold strata, the owner has freehold title to the strata lot. Strata ownership allows for the subdivision of a building or land into separate parts for private ownership and joint ownership of common property. Renovations. Now you may walk into a condo or a townhouse and get overly excited about all the renovations that are done because it is ready to move in. However, it is very important for you to know if the renovations were done with permit or without permit. And the reason being, if they are done without permit, there may be some risk involved in future. Location and neighborhood. I'm pretty sure location, you probably do your due diligence based on the school, based on the daycare, or maybe the commute to work. However, know the neighborhood, especially if you're someone gonna be moving into neighborhood with the family. Over upgrading. Although upgrading a condo is the newest trend in the market, you must know what exactly you want before jumping into installing the latest technologies in your condo. Ask yourself whether you truly need it before making any purchase. So I hope this information helped you. Are you ready to buy your condo or a townhouse in Canada? If you are looking to sell your home and buy a condo in Fraser Valley, please give me a call. I will help you to have the best experience in the real estate market. Let's keep in touch. Please subscribe to my channel and watch the other videos so that it might help you to sell or buy into any strata units. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon.